It's a two-part setup. Give me one moment. Okay. Can people see us?
Dun, 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 dun.
I feel like people can see us
No,
right now.
no, they're saying no.
Hmm. Oh my gosh. Why is life hard like this? Because I have us down for.
They're saying there's an echo right now. Oh, there we go.
Oh my gosh. Why? Hmm.
Yo, what's up, guys?
She's saying there's an echo right now.
Still an echo. Okay. Oh yeah, I have the chat pulled up just so I can see. Okay, sweet. Yeah, no, you guys aren't late. We're fashionably late, so
Fashionably late. And can you hear the echo right now or no?
I think it's gone. Oh, there's an echo still.
All right. And whose voice are you hearing twice? Is it mine?
Leo. Yeah, it's your voice. He hears an echo.
Okay.
Sorry, my setup gets good. Oh, both of us. Okay.
So it's recording something twice. Let me get into OBX for a split second.
Cool. Well, while he's fixing that, thanks for joining the chat, guys. Hopefully the echo is not unbearable. If it is, just tell me. Have a lot of fun announcements to go over today. We're going to give away 3 Broly leaders, special, the gold ones with a special number. So it'll only be exclusive to this chat. We're just going to kind of wait and see if we can get 15 viewers before we start going into that. So we're just going to kind of talk about those reveals that Bandai dropped last night right before I went to bed. Pretty good timing. And if you guys have any questions in the meantime, I have the chat pulled up so that way I can look at it and answer your questions a little bit better. I'm actually home. I left work early today just so I could set up and not just be using my phone. So. Mm. It doesn't look open twice to me. Yeah, I don't hear your voice, but we are both. Oh, well, that one's a 15 pretty fast. I think one is recording from OBS and then the other one is coming from Discord. You guys can hear me, right? Currently? MVP I Leo. You know, I should probably make a post. I live. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm good then. Sweet. And other guys aren't hearing the echo anymore. So now we just need Uni Chris and you back, bro. Okay, there we are. There you are. Okay, cool. So sounds like everything's normal. Hopefully. Yep. You know we're both named Chris, by the way, but Cool.
Okay, so I just end up putting everything down.
So anyway,
Testing it out.
so sounds like everything's. Oh no, they still don't hear you. Up there you are. Okay, cool. You're up. You're good now. There's just a little bit of lag.
Okay, so I'm hearing myself. All right, and I'm just tuned into my own stream. Okay,
Cool.
cool.
The battle of the name. No, it's sorry. I already won that battle, but he, you know, other Chris is a very strong second place. No harm in that.
Oh, righty then. So, Mr. Anderson, can you hear me right now?
Yep, I can hear you. You can hear me, yeah.
Yep, I can. And I just like end up putting on my Bluetooth. I was listening to the stream. I'm good. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to try to definitely work on the stream setup. I had it up last time and there were no issues. And so I was like, and I put it up this time. My computer was having a fit. It was a temperamental child. So now it's not having a fit. And we got a lot of stuff to go over. But I do believe right now we were trying to wait until a few more viewers get on, right? Before we start diving into the content that Chris has cooked up.
Yeah, so what I'm going to reveal today, just so you can tell all of your friends to come in, I'm going to show the live card for Dark Broly Gold. I'm going to give you guys a little preview of the Gold King Cold that I just finished up half of it yesterday. Tell you a little bit about Gold King Vegeta. I'm going to try working on the field spell for him as well. Just a few other things. And then we're going to start giving away some free cards. So make sure you guys are, that you're able to message me on the Facebook page, because that's how you'll be able to redeem your free leaders. And I'm, like I do in the previous ones, we're going to also do a giveaway for people who are in the chat. So that way, you know, show you guys we appreciate you coming in the middle of your day.
Sorry, if you see me tinkering around with the stream while what's happening, it's because there are layers that need to be put here.
It's all good.
But while we're setting up, while more people are filtering in, do you want to talk about some of the stuff we've seen today? Like, I put out a video. There is a whole lot. Like, Bandai, they didn't just drop a teaser. They just, like, shot a cannon.
I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm like, how are we getting Xeno SS4 Gogeta before GT SS4 Gogeta? And I'm like, yeah, it's cool. Xeno, Sin Shenron, and the Shao Dragons look really sick. And I'm just like, man, I just want GT Gogeta. That's it. But I'm happy. Like, it seems like a pretty cool set for sure.
All right, actually, once you said that, that's not wrong in the slightest. Like, I mean, it is kind of absolutely wild that we got what we got before what we thought we should get, because that's insane. To be completely fair. I mean, yeah, they gave us a secret rare. They gave us a secret rare, and that was it.
Pretty much. I think I can't think of any other non-Xeno SS4 Gogeta card other than the SUF. But still hype. I think my favorite thing about what Bandai is doing is some of my friends who don't play the card game was like, I don't want to play just Goku, the card game. And you know, early on, there's like a lot of Goku leaders and like the main characters, but they really have diversified. And now it's like, yeah, I'm playing, you know, Launch and these characters that no one's ever heard of. So it really gives a broad appeal for like character diversity, because I don't think what I do would be doing as well if I was making, you know, 10 different Goku leaders on Metal. It's just like, oh yeah, like you're bound to recycle art at that point. So it's nice for the character diversity.
I don't know what you're talking about. Bandai prints 18 million Gokus per set, and they seem to still have a functioning card game.
True. Which okay, we're 18, so we'll start at 20. We'll set it at 20
Okay.
just to give a couple more people. Um, the starter decks, yeah, I was. Which one do you think's going to be the better of the two? I'm leaning
Ooh.
Black Mass Saiyan
It's
just because
really
black.
most certainly. It's also like just like really crazy because like both of those starter decks, like I was if you guys saw the video I put up earlier today, um I tried to talk about the text. You can pause it and kind of blow it up. There was a whole lot of text on both those cards. like at
Yeah.
least two autos. Black Mass Sand, or sorry, Mass Sand has like two autos and either an activate main or an activate battle. So these cards are about to pop. Like pop
Yeah.
hard.
And you know what I'm guessing is because you notice like they revealed that there's multiple colors in the
Mm.
set. I feel like this is going to be our introduction to what their version of multicolor black cards are going to be. Because I feel like all of them are going to say this card is treated as
It's
black
also black.
and red or yellow.
Which
Because that
is
would, yeah, that would just make that deck insane. Plus, I mean, reboot leaders.
I
I
mean
don't think
that's
we've
always
had
gonna be
like, yeah, we haven't really had a bad reboot leader. I can't think of one at least. Like Hit is probably, well, Beerus is probably the worst one, but you know,
I'm gonna put it out here. And I'm gonna be the first person to say it. If we get like Vegex on crack with this reboot Black Mass or reboot Mass Sand, I'm gonna be a little heated. Like I'm not gonna hide that one bit. I will be salty.
oh, you know what? It's probably a good time to pick up those Gokus, the four color Gokus. Not
Ooh,
not trying to tell you guys to buy certain cards, but
this man market watching.
probably a good, when they reprinted a card, alternate art that has no place in the meta, it's probably for this starter deck. So, and I think they're only like $5. So just throwing it out there, guys.
I mean that's
Okay.
facts.
Um, so we're not at 20 viewers, but let's go ahead and start. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, unless you want me to put something in the Facebook group real quick. I'm down. I'm
Sure.
here for you, man.
Sure. Well, didn't you have something you wanted to give away as well? You're gonna do
Not
double
quite.
giveaway?
Not quite yet.
No.
I'm actually cooking up something.
All right.
Let me.
All right, you guys. Do you want to see Broly now, or do you want to see King Colt's progress? The 9-drop Goku that plays for free if you have one of each color in your drop, and then you can tap one of each color to give him like double strike,
Is that the
dual
strength of
attack,
legend or something?
critical. Yeah, there you go, Strength of Legend.
Yeah, that man. That man a little spicy.
Because you can evolve. Oh no, you can't evolve on top of him. That's like this one stipulation. Okay, so let's start with King Cold. Oh no, someone's supposed to go. Okay, fine. We'll do Broly first.
All
right, guys.
Let's see. All right, I'm putting up something just so people can join in late as well.
Cool. We got this drum roll going on. Start on that Unawakened side in all of his glory. I'm actually really stoked at how this turned out with the texture on it. So one of my best friends, her name is Jeanette. She's a tattoo artist that I've known for a long time now. And she's always told me, hey, I can draw Dragon Ball designs for you. Here, let me see. And I've always kind of like pushed it off and worked on my own. And then this other artist that I've been working with kind of screwed me over. So I'm like, yeah, let's try it out. And she drew this Broly. She drew both sides of this for me. I did all the coloring and all the other shit, but yeah, she did an amazing job on the line work. So she's also doing the King Cold for me. And now King Vegeta, because this other guy took way too long. He is beautiful. Probably one of my favorite cards. I already know how you feel about it, right, Chris?
Oh my gosh, I've already stated it. I need to figure out how to attach a chain, because if I can get my hands on one of these, it's literally going to be around my neck every event. Like, you thought I was obnoxious now with the Xeno Harambe leader. Just wait until his gold creation is hanging around my neck. Like,
So since we got 21 viewers in here, let's go ahead and I'm gonna give away one Broly in the chat right now. Just get this out of the way now.
let me get my glasses and mustache and join the chat.
Okay, everybody that's still watching, in the chat, post a number between 1 and 50. And then when I get at least 7 numbers in here, then I'll do the giveaway. So we'll give it a couple minutes. In the meantime, while you guys are posting your numbers, I'll keep an eye out for it too. 1 through 50. All right, we're gonna switch this up, and I'm gonna show you guys King Fold. Is that cool? All right.
I'm down to see it. Vasquez, if I roll into a Dragon Ball Regionals with my Dark Broly TCGMetalz chain and I get robbed, it's a wrap. Like, I'm ending the channel. It's officially over.
So here's King Cold. So the name I wanted to dub for these because, like when I do this, I'm not thinking of a particular thing. I'm kind of like whatever comes to mind, and I'm like, oh, that looks awesome. And the Broly, someone mentioned that it looked like neon. So I wanted to dub these last 3 leaders I'm doing as the neon gold because it's basically what it is, and kind of reminds me of JoJo a little bit, which I love. Like, who doesn't love JoJo? So that's King Cold so far. I just started working on the front. This is kind of what I have right now, but
okay.
I'm trying to, I have different layers for, like the details and stuff. So, I got to work with it and then do print tests and all that stuff before I get to a, consensus of what's going to look good. So,
sir, in a moment, after maybe like 5 minutes, can we go over those again? I'm not gonna lie, like, I love the back of King Cold. It's amazing. But I got caught off guard by the front. The front is sick. Like, yo.
So far. The front's still halfway done. So I got it. Okay. It looks like we have enough numbers now. So I'm gonna do a random number, 1 through 50. I'm gonna let you guys see it. But yeah, after this, I'll pull them back up for you guys.
So I would like to pick your brain about some of these things after the winner gets announced.
For sure. And if you guys have questions too about any of this stuff, process and all that, let me know. So 1 through 50. All right, who won? 21. Oh wow, I think that was actually the first number posted, and it was. That is hilarious. Leo. I am taking you to Vegas next time I go. Because he literally he was the first person to post a number and it was 21. So just message me in the, that's pretty hilarious. Message me on the Facebook page with your address and stuff. All I ask is that you pay for the shipping, and which is $5 if you live in the US. And then the rest is yours.
So I'm sitting here, right, wondering about just different series in the future. Because at first you just had your metal leaders, and then you moved from your metal leaders to kind of a gold series. But, like, I know this isn't even finished, but I'm already looking at this front, like, this is crazy. Like, even if you did, like, your leaders for, like, the whole set, and then you just went back and chose like maybe the 4 most popular for your gold series, or maybe just chose like the 4 most popular for your like neon series, because this is an entire vibe. Like, I would buy this flat the way it is right now, with the front and the back the way it is. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah, well, it's set 6 was probably one of my favorite sets at the time, with the way those SPRs were.
Mm-hmm.
And TN was the first leader where I experimented with the style, and it had such a amazing feedback on it because I really wanted to make leaders that were reminiscent of the SPRs from that set.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and so then I'm like, the whole thing about this is using line art and line work from like that tattoo artist and stuff, what they do. And I'm like, well, that's what I do for gold leaders, so why not just apply that concept to the gold leaders? So it just kind of came. That's basic. Everything I do, I'm kind of ADD about in a way. It's just like it happens, and then I'm like, oh, that's a good idea, and then I run with it. So that's kind of what where that came from.
I mean, I'm definitely digging it. I'm actually really excited to see some of these leaders because, like, already, if you guys have kind of seen some of the stuff from the spoiler, or I'm gonna plug myself just one more time, seen the video, like, there's gonna be some pretty cool leaders coming out. Like, they already showed there's gonna be a Gohan leader, and he's gonna be heading a Universe 7 archetype again in red, so it'll be compatible with some of the other colors you'll see. And it's heavily implied that the back is going to be Gohan and Piccolo, and you guys know I'm a massive Gohan stan. You only see like so many Gohans in the background, and Gohan pops, so it is what it is. But like, I think the back is going to show off Gohan and Piccolo, and if it doesn't have the Supreme or Special Beam Cannon and the Kamehameha, that's probably going to be like an SR or something. I am super excited to see that. Like, I'm actually about to sell my kidney so that I can like just Kobe, rest in peace, my money over to Chris and see about this. But also, it looks like the other side of red is going to be Universe 11. And since Topo is the one drop unison, and there's no way, like no shot that we're getting a Dispo leader, I think we're about to see a red Jiren leader. And if we see a red Jiren leader, that's another card that I cannot wait to see the TCGMetalz Magic. Like, there's already shaping up to be some good stuff next set.
Yeah, it's funny actually. I had a few people messaging me over the last couple months being like, yo, please make us a Hirudegarn leader. I'm like, just wait. He's getting a new leader soon. Just trust me on this. And then I got like 2 messages this morning like, okay, you were right. Hirudegarn, I'm glad we waited. Because Bandai definitely, when they release cards that you're like, this card could be so good. And this is how I made a lot of money on Yu-Gi-Oh! Is I just go and look at cards that are like, wow, if this card had a little bit of support, it would be broken. And Bandai definitely, it feels like they do that. Like they'll bring out a couple cards that just seem like it's not fit for the meta, and then like 2 months later, it's like, oh, this card is amazing, and then those people buy it out and sell it for $60, and they made a whole group for buyouts because of it. So, I don't know where I was going with that, but
I mean,
anyway.
Well, I mean, I think I picked up like what you were putting down. Like, you have Hirudegarn who came out in set 4, and then we're about to hit set 14, and for multiple sets, Bandai has just been like Hirudegarn card, Hirudegarn card, Hirudegarn card, and all the time you're looking at these like, wow, this card will be excellent, and then the last line is like, or the first line is like, if you have a Phantom Demon leader, and you're like, no shot, I'm using set 4 Hirudegarn right now. And now clearly we're about to get that. So like, I don't want to be like speculation station, but like a lot of these cards need to be re-reviewed because you definitely, now that we know we're going to get a Hirudegarn leader, unless that card comes out and is complete butt cheeks, a lot of this support is going to have to be reevaluated because there were some very strong Hirudegarn cards that got put through. We just were never going to use a 10 set old leader.
Exactly. And by the way,
Hey,
when we hit 122 viewers, then I'm gonna do one of the giveaways from the Facebook page. So one of you guys need to be like, yo, we're down 19.
And also in terms of other leaders, while we're on the subject, like he's already gotten requests for Hirudegarn. Launch is already a metal leader. It looks good. Like but we already have requests. Oh, sorry, go for it.
Actually, I think I shipped him Andrew a launch medal. It's lost in USPS transit.
Ah, yes, the
at
black
the
hole,
at the moment.
the dead zone. I was, yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah,
We're getting those. I
this is
don't,
the Dark Broly giveaway. Yep.
I don't know what, same. I don't know what, Blue's gonna get for a hero because they could do a lot of things. Blue could get like a Tapion. Blue could get a, well, Tapion is the unison, so it won't be a Tapion. I don't know what Blue's getting. Blue could get a whole lot of people as leaders because that movie just kind of had everybody in it. But we already know the leader for the villains is going to be Hirudegarn. Green is pretty much anybody's game, but if we got another Spirit Bomb Goku, I wouldn't be mad. We have Babidi as a unison, so I wouldn't be surprised if Deborah is a leader. I'm going to make a video on like all my speculations, but I think we have a lot of stuff that's going to be very, very good for TCGMetalz to go on. Like, I can already imagine how nutty his Sin Zeno is about to be as a leader. Like, I cannot wait.
Okay. All right. So with that in mind, we have 23 viewers. So let's go ahead and give away one Dark Broly from the actual Facebook post. So it's 155 comments. It's actually 156, but I posted on there once. So we're gonna do this really quick. Boom. Okay, 125. So that's what, 30 down from the last comment. I wish I could have sorted this better. Oh, it's 115. My bad. Let's do that one more time. Boom.
Mr.
76.
76? While he's finding the comment, just looking at the chat, John Morton, Mr. Mort. I don't think it's going to be Hoy because Hoy was shown to be a unison for Blue. Like, I'm going to have another video where I go through all the pictures because we had some stuff posted in the Discord, but which is an excellent place to be if you guys want to be in there. I'll put the link to the video and the Discord. But Hoy is the unison. Not often do they put the unison as the same character as the leader. It's more like a supporting. And so, yeah, since we're in that, I think that may be the case.
19, 19. So I'm just going down 39 for the winner. Yeah, you can keep talking, by the way. I'll see. 20. I'm so glad at how many people posted on this.
Yeah. I mean, you're building hype, dude. Like, you're actually making great stuff and just building hype, so I'm with it.
All right, Nick Menard, the guy I just sent 30 liters to. I guess I gotta send you one more. All right, you won the first Dark Broly of the giveaway. So let's just put you down here really quick. Nick Menard. Speed 1, 2, 3. All right. So with that in mind, with that one out of the way, let's see, pull this back up. The other thing I wanted to talk about was the deck boxes. So I apologize for the delay on those. Impossible supplier issues, the ultimate guard. So like I've been trying to order like 100 or 2 or 100 from them. When I go to the Philippines later this year, I'm gonna go talk to a manufacturer and see if I can just make my own. Because I do have a patent pending for a cool design I wanted to do with like little plates that can slide into the deck boxes. So we'll see how that goes. But as soon as I resolve that, I'm basically ready to start printing deck boxes. So if you have teams that you want logos on for your deck box, you want to do like 4 to 5 of them, please message me and I can put you on the list for people. But as soon as I get them in, we're ready to go.
Sweet.
I see you grinning over there. You're like, yeah, with that Uni-X. That's why I mentioned to you about the logo, by the way, because I know you want them on a deck box.
Deck boxes with my logo on it. Actually, like, I'm not trying to have the inflatable head, but people in the chat earlier were talking about how cool it would be to have metal leaders with the logo on. I mean, we tried a test run for my Xeno Harambe, and like I said, I got 2 copies of that, and I'm keeping one until I die. It'll be buried with me. But the other one is going to be given out when I hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'll just end up mailing that out. So
Hey, Mario, what do you mean by standard art for DB? You mean like using the original art from the Metal Eaters? Because I can't do that. It's not quite legal. Because they do have the rights to the art. And because the characters I use, like there is the whole thing with character likeness, but I've already contacted Vanguard and there's no issues there. So
he's on it.
yeah, no, because I'm working on Magic right now. I have like 4 stores right now ready to order bulk Magic commanders.
Oh.
But I am like looking into the legality and making sure. So, but everything's good so far. I just don't know anything about Magic. So if any of you guys also play that game and have tips for like good artists to work with, please let me know, because yeah, I wanna get into that. And then people are talking about that Hero Academia card game coming out later this year, which I'm one card game man, and Dragon Ball Super is just super fun, but it might be fun to do Hero Academia in case you guys are hyped up for that. And Gate Ruler.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to hire more people, because right now I'm basically doing all of it, and then Travis is managing the Facebook page for me. So we just need more artists to work with. Okay, cool. That was the question. So let's do one more giveaway for the on the chat, since we're at 23 viewers. That's my favorite number.
Sweetie.
So if you guys, other than Leo, can post a number 1 through 50, I'm gonna do one more giveaway for it. We'll do it in like 3 minutes. Spirit TCG. Yeah.
Big boy in the chat.
He's a good streamer. What's that?
I said big boy in the chat. I saw
Right.
Spirit's post.
I'm doing 3 total, 3 giveaways, and I'm gonna do one more from the Facebook page and one more from here. You got 2 more chances. So just post your guys' number 1 through 50. We'll wait until 119. So are there any leaders, Chris, that you can think of that could potentially be better next set? Better kind of just from the spoilers that we've seen.
Okay, so right off the bat, I don't think it's of any question Gogeta Xeno will rise in this set. Like, I don't think they're making another leader. I think this new Gogeta card that we spoiled, the one that like has triple attack but can swing and banish 2 or warp 2 from your opponent's hand and from the field, ignoring barrier. I think that's just going to be the top end for Gogeta Xeno. And unfortunately, what we have seen lately is that anything that Gogeta Xeno can use, Vegex can also bottom feed off of. And then we're actually, now that they've introduced the Super Saiyan 4s that are 30k, the Xeno Super Saiyan 4s, even Broly decks, Dark Broly decks, are starting to cannibalize these cards to use the Gogeta promos. So, God forbid this Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Xeno is a 30k black card, because we will have issues. So that's gonna be wild. Andrew is right. Like, they're with an entire color being TOP. Invoker is probably gonna get some cards, but I think you should be kind of wary, because Invoker has a very, very strict playstyle. It is a tempo kind of control deck with a massive burnout combo. If this red set is more punchy, more battle card oriented, actually dealing damage, then Invoker won't be really getting as much support as people think. It'll be more of like good red punchy cards. So that's true too. That's true too. That King Cold card, I couldn't tell if it was an extra or not.
Oh my god. Travis. You don't count. Sorry, I'm gonna do that again. Travis does not win a free goalie. So we're gonna redo that.
What other cards? I mean, we never know what they're gonna release in terms of cards. Because, like, let's say they sneak a random 2-cost field card in, but it's a generic green card. Like,
by the way, guys, you don't have to check another number. You can say the same number, and if 2 of you or 3 of you pick the same number, then I'll just choose between the 3 of you, like randomly. So you don't have to worry about that. So 46.
46.
No one said 46, so we're gonna do that again. Boom.
We saw an Android 16 card in the spoiler.
26. What? I didn't even see that.
Oh yeah. I'll show you after the stream's over because I don't want to like mess up anything trying to put it up on the screen. But you know what? Actually, I will mess it up trying to put it on the screen. Ah. All my files. Okay. What is this?
I'm gonna keep going until I see a number that someone posted. Okay. 42.
They need to update OBS because OBS is doing some weird stuff. But let me show you that picture I was talking about.
2. All right. I don't know. I'm actually kind of enjoying this, just randomly choosing numbers until one sticks. So I'm gonna do. Okay, 6. Ah, okay. Vados's objection. You won goalie. Is that my porn stash? No, it's ugly. Yeah.
Is that
my? You show your.
He says, "Is that my porn stash, bro? I ain't got no porn stash. These are my asset stashes, bro. We got all my little assets for. Look at this. I'm a very organized person. I won't be real about this, okay? So there's no porn stash. There is only assets. We go to TCG assets. We go to TC. Like, look, all my stuff's sorted by color. We're gonna go to set assets, cross spirits, everything I have on cross spirits. We ain't got no porn here. But that being said, we got that being said.
Hey,
oh sorry.
Oh, sorry. Hey Vados, can you post what your name would be on Facebook just so I can add you to the chat or add you to the list?
So, Mr. Anderson, if you can look at the stream, not like our Discord, but the actual stream, I have pulled up a.
Oh shit!
You see him?
Yeah, I do.
Right there, blue-green. So if he's good, this may be a thing. I mean, you guys can see.
16 is already a thing to me, but
well, I'm just saying, like,
actually,
it'd be, like, definitely like some new support because like this picture is like huge. Like I said, guys, definitely a lot of stuff we go over in the video, but you can see right here a bunch of cards they have not put with text. I mean, another Ultra Instinct Goku is pretty fire. You see that 2-drop Frieza Unison for red that will assuredly go on the deck. You've got a new Android 16 that's dual colored. That green-red Vegeta might be new support for Vegeta's lineage and King Vegeta. Old King Vegeta, you know. There's a lot here. And like Aspira was saying, you've got the King Cold card that we can't see if it's an extra or not. They don't show us the bottom. So that could be another card for Invoker. We have a whole lot of stuff here. Toa Unison. Yeah. It's looking pretty good.
Yeah, I really like that they've started giving more support for the older archetypes, like blue-green androids. Android 21, probably my Expert 21 specifically was definitely my favorite deck. And I'm just like, give us one card. And that 17 coming out, what, in like 2 weeks, is enough, in my opinion, to make her good. But 16, like, by the way, guys, I completely forgot the really big announcement. I'm going to be doing a tournament series really soon for you guys, working with Chris, with UniX. I'm a store. I do a lot of work with the local toy store here, so that's how I order product, including tournament kits. So I will be using tournament kits, exclusive Metal Eaters that have winner stamps on them, so you can only get them from the tournament. Alternate art leaders, deck boxes, expensive cards, you name it. I want to just have like bi-weekly tournaments with you guys, let you play for stuff, make it affordable, and like this is a once in a lifetime opportunity for us to all be able to play on webcam tournaments. Like if you'd mentioned this 2 years ago, people would be like, "Oh yeah, Discord Untapped tournaments are like super basic." But I feel like this is the one chance for the community to really come together. So I want to take full advantage of that and give you guys as much as I can, because the whole point is to um, expand the community.
Yep, I will definitely be down. Like time zones permitting, I will definitely be down to play for prizes this great and not have to be afraid of somebody stealing my future gold Dark Broly chain. I mean, what more can you ask for? A safe environment.
So yeah, I'll be making the post about that probably early next week. Once we work out details, and we'll set up the first tournament. It'll probably be just how you do it through like PPG, for Google Forms. You will use your BCC IDs, try to make it as completely legitimate as possible. But yeah, so once I get more details on that, I will be posting that in the group. And it's funny that was what I was so hyped to talk about, even more than the Dark Broly, and I completely forgot today.
I
So
mean, the hype is real. Although, if you get caught Alfredo fettuccineing in this tournament, I will opt to send you live cicadas. And if I can't find live cicadas, it'll be spiders. You will be sent spiders if we catch you cheating. That's not him. He's not promising that. It's his brand. I will send you spiders. You get caught cheating.
and I am I should probably get my level 2 judge, actually. I have not done that yet. So that way I can at least judge. Even though I kind of want to play in them, but
I mean,
we'll figure it out.
we can alternate. Like, I'm a level 1. I can go for the level 2 certification, but I also have a friend who's definitely like, he's judged like regionals, he's judged like events, so he can definitely see. I can see if he's free to get in them there. I see you, Vasquez, living 10 minutes apart. You can borrow my other camera and I can set up a webcam setup for you, so you don't have to take anybody's webcam setup.
All right, guys. Before we make this stream just go way too long, I'm going to go ahead and sorry. I'm going to go ahead and do the giveaway for the last Dark Broly of the SB edition. So let's see how this goes here. 115. Do a refresh after. Can I get a drum roll, please?
A drum roll?
You need to have that that sound on. Okay, number 40. All right, so let's start all the way at the top here. Go 40 down. Oh wait, let's go. Yeah, let's go 40 down from here. Not counting that. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry, Alex, I can't count. You're getting close to the picture. 37,
Yikes!
38, 39. Well, I'm gonna skip this one because you already won one. So we're gonna go one more down
People
for
cheating.
this guy right here, Jordan. Wow, dude, you won. That is ridiculous, dude. This guy. Okay, I know what team I'm taking to Vegas now. He won the giveaway Bulma one I did. So Jordan, Sanjay. One. I'm sorry, Andrew. Wait, where were you? Oh yeah, you were really close.
No! All right, this is like cursed. Not cursed, but the same people keep winning, and the same people keep
You know,
losing closely.
you know what? Um, I'm gonna give you guys one more chance in the chat because I
Oh
did say I
snap!
will do 3, but it's not gonna be for a gold bro because I only can do 4 of those. So what I'm gonna do though is let it be any one leader, any non-gold leader that I have for the people in chat.
He says he
Jordan,
wants. Oh,
what's that? Sounds really.
I'm just saying, you call yourself a Chris, but like maybe it's Chris Kringle, Santa Claus. This dude's giving out straight presents today.
All right, guys, you know the drill. Post your number. Let's do 1 through, since there's only 18 in chat, let's do 1 through 20.
Slander.
1 through 20. This is your last chance. I gotta be nice. If you already won, don't post, obviously. So no, 1 through 20, 1 through 20, guys, not 1 through 50. We'll make it that way. I don't click generate like 20 times before someone wins. Google's route to
Homie said Burley ain't. Oh.
Let's see, what else was I? Oh yeah. So while you guys are posting your numbers 1 through 20, King Vegeta, I was working with this guy on Facebook who has like 150,000 followers, wanting to charge $500 US for the original artwork, by the way, which I was willing to pay. I didn't want to, but I was willing to. Started feeling a little sketchy because he said I can only pay friends and family, and he wouldn't send the art over until after I send the money. And he said to message him 6 days ago for the art, and so I'm like, okay, yeah. And I messaged him, and he hasn't replied to me, so I haven't heard from him in 2 weeks. So that's why King Vegeta's been super delayed. I wanted to like go way far and beyond with completely original art for you guys, so it didn't work. So I have my other artists that did Dark Broly and King Fold working on King Vegeta. So like, just gonna show this one more time. Like that is amazing, honestly.
So good
way
looking.
better than what I was gonna do. So I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna be disappointed.
Okay, that dude. I don't want to badmouth anybody I haven't met, but you don't sound like an art artist. He sounds like a con artist trying to steal your monies.
Well, I mean, his art is amazing. It's like Luis Figueiredo or something art, and it's amazing.
Oh,
it's different, but I just don't. I'm just like, man, if you had better communication, so I'm just not gonna work with him anymore. All right, so I think we got enough numbers. Let's go ahead and do this 1 through 20, and
ain't nobody.
I really appreciate you guys coming on to chat. It means a lot to me.
Awesome.
So that's what I want to give away, and get 1 through 20.
Why is Aspira still talking doo-doo on Dark Broly? Square up right now. Webcam right now.
He's just trolling you. Okay, so who picks number 5? Did we get number 5? You can't post numbers anymore. They don't count. Just so. Okay, no 5s. All right, let's do that again. Number 1. Okay, Mario Argot, you pick 1. Did anybody else choose 1? No. All right, Mario. Congrats, bro. You won the 4. Oh, any leader. All you do is pay shipping. Just keep that in mind. Just send me a message on what leader you want from my website, TCGMetalz, and it will be coming your way. a lot
Dig
of
dig
worthless
dug.
cardboard. That's my. So don't forget, guys, if you are still in the chat and you did win, please message me on Messenger or Facebook on the page. It doesn't matter. Just message me your address, and then I'll send you my PayPal just for the shipping costs, and then I'm gonna send the rest to you. Tracking number, all that good stuff. So Mario, I got. Cool. Any closing statements, Mr. Chris?
I am trying to turn a bunch of cards into a meme format, but it's not quite.
Oh God.
If you guys know what picture I'm trying to recreate, then it is what it is.
So, John, for Gold Dark Broly, I am posting him for pre-order in about 1 hour. So very soon, I will post him. The gold Bojacks are all being printed tomorrow morning, and I will have all those shipped out. So I have about maybe 10 orders to ship out in case you guys are waiting on that.
I think a spear got it. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna post that. Oh, my last closing statement. So one thing I'm gonna be doing for you guys is as I make gold leaders, if I have a deck for them, I want to post a whole deck profile. Just so if you're like on the fence about why would I want this leader, deck building. I've topped every event that I've played minus like one, but I don't get to play that often because I live in Hawaii and it's like minimum 3 hours behind everybody. But so I'm a good deck builder. So I would not give you a trash list without super combos.
I mean,
Or
it's thick. No
that.
super combo
Oh.
decks are thick.
I'm just saying they are a thing. But anyway, so I want to post deck profiles of some leaders that come out like Android 16 and for future Gohan, and have other people. So like if you have a deck list that you super want to hype up and you see a leader being revealed to be printed and you want to have it featured, you can message me that too. Like I'll have open period of time where it's like, yo, when you get this metal leader in, we take a picture of the deck and have it to show people. So anyway,
real quick. Oh, sorry. I was just gonna start responding to the chat real quick, unless you were making another announcement. I apologize.
nope, I'm done. I am pal. So.
Well, just to reply, one, Chris Vasquez, the site is straight up TCGMetalz.com. Like, I got caught. I asked Chris what his site was, and I went, wait, what if I just Google TCGMetalz? And then it was literally TCGMetalz.com, and I felt like I had negative 30 IQ. So it definitely is just TCGMetalz.com. And Chris Fife. Yo, Chris gang is real up in this chat. I love it. Thanks for saying it was a good stream. We're definitely having fun. Future tournaments and some info for Cross Spirits. Definitely cool. I'm going to be doing more Cross Spirits videos, so stay tuned for that. And also, while you're here, go check out Rising Phoenix Odyssey as well as Aspira TCG. Both content creators, both being active in the chat, and I think of them dearly. Next, well, hopefully Meki is good by then. Hopefully Meki is super good by then. I mean, Meki's good now. I just want to see what other cards he gets. He's like, gonna rep metal launch at regionals? Do so. Anytime I see Chris's stuff in the wild, I get so happy. I was at the Case tournament that I topped, and I saw Sublet running Chris's Invoker metal leader, and like I was stupid and like mid-match, I was like, yo, is that TCGMetalz Spiral Maui? And he was like, 1 second. I was like, oh, true, my bad. So no, it's definitely cool. Definitely rep that. And yeah, that sounds awesome. Am I going tomorrow? No, I have work, so I'm not going to regionals.
I just didn't get a chance. It sold out too fast for me to play. But I am signed up for like the next 2 or 3. So I will be playing every competitive event possible this season, because winter stamp 16. SPR still looks better, but You know, I gotta have that 16 life. Anyway, nothing else to add, Chris, before we salute?
I have to get ready for a birthday, so I have nothing else to add.
Cool. All right, guys. Aloha. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be doing more of these soon. So in the one channel, make sure you follow UniX because this is the guy that will be part of everything I do video stream. So
And I'll do it much better next time. I'm gonna make a custom template in the time off and make sure I test this stuff before work. I'll just skip my lunch break and be like, I'm coming home an hour early, so goodbye. And then I'll make sure this is all good and running. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for the support. Thank you for showing Chris some support. His business is awesome. His leaders are more awesome. And he's actually more awesome than all those things put together. So, hey, thank you guys for being out.
all right. Thanks. Aloha, guys.